Well, hello there, all of my Aries. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, Aries, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be doing a general, a love, a work, and a spiritual tarot reading for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And I got the red on for my Aries today, okay? So I'm giving very fire sign vibes, all right? But let's go ahead. Let's cut to the chase. Okay, let's go ahead and cut to the chase for my Aries out there, okay? What is the best messages for the general readings? I didn't even say what I was doing. I just got into it, honey. What is the best messages when it comes to the general summary of March 2021 for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings? What is the general summary? What is the general summary? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Interesting. So we got the Five of Wands, which says rivalry. The Hermit, which says introspection. And then we have the Chariot, which says motion. Theme card. Six of Wands, which says victory. And it's so funny because the Aries just text me. This energy is giving me in the month of March where you all are moving forward. Aries out there in the month of March, y'all are moving forward. You have a plan or a goal in mind. And in March, you're really going to start putting actions, you know what I'm saying, to, that plan. And you're just going to start thinking more so about that plan, getting into detail about that plan. And you're going to execute it and you're going to do it. You're going to put it in motion. This is going to be a month for where plans are going to be put in motion. So for that type of situation and in that type of area in your life, during that time frame, you're going to need some time to go into hermit mode. Okay, because you need to conserve energy. You need to figure out how to execute the plan so you can get to your next step in life, or to succeed and get to the finish line with that goal that you have in mind or that plan that you have in your head. But this is the T. That's why in the beginning I kind of stopped, because I see victory for you. If you put your mind to it and you really just stick to what you want to do and put your all into it and start getting things in motion and take some time to maybe kind of retreat and get your plans in motion, oh, you're going to have victory. But here's the big but for your Aries. You got to watch out for people out there with the Five of Wands that says rivalry. Can y'all see that? That card says rivalry. And what that means is some people may not like that you are, moving forward in your life. And when I said that, I saw 333. Some people may not like that you respond differently to them because you are becoming a more elevated individual. You're more busy. You don't have time for BS anymore. You don't have time for nonsense like you may have had time for in the past. You're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to put some plans in motion. Okay? You don't have time for people who want to have rivalries and argue all the time and always want, make you feel like you ain't, SHIT, because you're becoming a better person. Okay? Watch out for that in March, because somebody out there is not going to enjoy your evolution. That's the perfect way to say it. Somebody out there is not going to enjoy that evolution. And I feel like it might even cause a jealousy because you're moving forward and they are not. But let's go ahead and get into the tea about the love reading, because I'm interested. I'm like, what's going on? I just know I need to get that message out for March. Watch people who you may have known for a while, or people that are around you that show jealous traits or show anger or being upset or sadness because you are becoming a more elevated being. Like, how people say, Oh, you're brand new now. You done changed up. Yeah, because I'm trying to grow. It's one of those moments where people can be like, oh, you changed, or oh, you ain't used to do that. You know how people do? So anyway, let's go ahead and go to the love reading. What are the best messages for love for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and risings out there? Best messages for love. And I feel like I got them, so I'm going to stop right here. And let's see what we got. The Justice card, which says equality. The Seven of Cups, which says delusions. We got the Knight of Pentacles, which says servitude. Seven of Pentacles, which says progress. That's a good sign. The Temperance card, which says moderation. And then we have the see, look at this. See, I knew this was going to happen. See, this is why I know I'm divinely guided. You got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Dream card, the Ace of Cups. Wow. That's really interesting because I could just feel it in my mind where Spirit was like, they're coming into a completed stage of something in their relationships. So for y'all that are in relationships, maybe you all, you and your partner have been going through some trials and some turmoil, where y'all were trying to get y'all's footing on, footing on solid ground when it comes to your relationships. Maybe there was some negativity or, some hurt feelings or some rose-colored glasses that were put on because of the Seven of Cups card. Maybe people weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. Maybe people were becoming selfish. Maybe it was just time for the relationship to progress. And I feel like in March, you all are going to be working towards a beautiful, wholesome relationship. A beautiful relationship where it's like, wow, we've completed the work that we had to do. We had the bravery to do it. We had the bravery to, fight for our relationship and work through the problems. And now we're here. It's like we completed a cycle. Now we're at a new cycle. We're at the beginning of a new cycle, a new better cycle, a more non-toxic cycle, a more elevated cycle, a more blessed cycle because you did all the work in those past months. You get what I'm saying? You did the work. Now it's time for you to get the rewards of the work in your relationship. And now when I said that, I saw 747. And also for the singles out there, if you're single, this is saying that maybe you have been progressing towards being a better person. Maybe you have been progressing towards being more open to love, and finding a balance between, being in love and being in illusion. You've been working on yourselves. And in March, that progress is going to show. And that's really good. And like I said, I see these 3 7s here. That's showing me that this could possibly be an end to that single cycle. And you may be getting into some sort of, entanglement or dating someone that may be, a earth sign. Okay, maybe an earth sign. Or they have earth in their chart. Maybe some water. Maybe some water signs with the cups. Okay, be on the lookout for some earth and water signs, sweetie. Okay. But y'all have been working on yourselves, and that is really awesome. And kudos to y'all. Kudos to y'all. So this is a good reading. But let's go ahead and have a clarifying. What is a good clarifying card? And I feel like right now I need to pull a clarifier for the singles and then the couples. So I'm going to do 2 different cards. So we got singles. Let's see what we got for the couples. Ooh, couples, baby. Couples got 2. I'm going to just take them how I'm feeling today. So for the singles, ooh, see, I know I'm supposed to listen to my third eye and my crown chakra. Okay, sorry, I had a moment, sorry. New love, who this? I'm telling y'all singles, y'all have been working on yourselves. You better keep your eye out for some new tea when it comes to the love department. New love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth, sweetie. See, y'all grown, honey, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Okay, you're loving yourselves more. You're providing yourselves with new self-care. And this is saying not only new love in relationships, but new love in work and spiritual growth, sweetie. Okay, so that's great. And for the relationship peoples out there, ooh, get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Like I said, y'all went through that phase. Now it's time for a new relationship that is built on better ground. A newer relationship built on better ground. And that's such a beautiful card. That is so pretty. Can y'all see that? That is so pretty. And then we have turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time where you experienced love. So don't reflect on the times, y'all, in relationships where y'all weren't, y'all was beefing. Reflect on times where things were positive, okay? Reflect on positivity. That's the best way to say it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to the work reading. Now, I'm very interested in the work reading for y'all because even in the love reading, it said there's something new and improved. And when I said that, I saw 1055. Look that up. There's something new and improved coming in the work arena for all my Aries. What is going on in regards to work for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? All my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. All right, let's see what the tea is. We have the Ten of Swords, finality. Okay. Ooh, so we got 10. Y'all really need to look at y'all's seeing repeating numbers, sweetie. Because y'all are getting some. The 10 of Pentacles, it says legacy. Okay, so y'all are definitely laying foundations and breaking cycles when it comes to work and leaving legacies for, the generations after you. 4 of Pentacles, greed. Okay, when I said that, I saw 1155. 9 of Wands in reverse says stamina. Okay, so y'all getting a little tired, but don't give up. The Justice card again, equality. 9 of Pentacles card, servitude. And then the theme card is the 7 of Pentacles, which says progress, sweetie. Y'all are progressing towards a better work life. You're progressing towards a better future. But this is the T because we have this 10 of Swords here. Leave the past behind you when it comes to your work ventures. Leave it behind. Don't think about what didn't work in the past. Think about what's working now. Think about the new and improved and progressed, plans that you have for your work life or your new projects or finding a new job or putting in a job application or starting a business. Okay? You have come up with a better plan than last time. So now, in March, is a great time to conserve your coin. It's giving conserving of the coin. It says greed, but I think this is a good greed. Keep your money to yourself and let people know that. Okay? Don't be afraid to tell people that you're starting. You don't even got to tell them all your business, but don't be afraid to opt out of things because you need to save your money up for this big event that's coming later on in the future. This 10 of Pentacles moment. This is you. Make sure you look up that 10 of Pentacles. That says legacy. You're building a foundation for a legacy moving forward. Just make sure to keep your head in the game. But the thing is, some of y'all out there, y'all get tired pretty quickly because y'all got so much fiery energy. You burn yourself out so quick, you don't even know what to do with yourself. And I'm going to burn some sage for that because I felt that for y'all. Y'all got to figure out more practical ways to do your work and conserve energy and don't get so burnt out because you're putting all your energy into one, all this energy into one thing, and then you get burnt out, then you get tired, then you're upset that you're tired because you're a fire sign and you don't want to, give up, or you want to keep pushing, but you're burnt out. Don't burn yourself out. Find a nice steady pace to get to your goals because 10 of Pentacles is giving very slow and steady. 10 of Pentacles is giving this is a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, Lord, I done dropped some of the, what's it called on the floor? I don't want my home to burn. But anyway, this is longevity. So that means it's a marathon, not a sprint for your work, and your business opportunities and your career. So right now, you guys, if you are thinking about, getting into another business or making a business, make sure that you don't give up when the going gets tough or the results don't come so soon. 10 of Pentacles means legacy. That means long-term wealth. Long-term goals being met. Long-term things happening. Not short-term. Long. Okay? So let's go ahead and get a clarifier up in here. Up in here. Ooh, we got a lot of clarifiers. We're just clarifying it up today, baby. Ooh. It says step out your comfort zone. It says step out your comfort zone. What's something that you haven't done yet that you know you need to do in order to succeed, but you're too afraid to do it because the last time you did it, it ain't work. This is the time to say, F that, I'm trying it again. F that, I've elevated myself and I progressed in that area. I'm going to try again. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. Work through your fears. You're scared of the success that's coming. You're shook. Because you know you have such a good plan, and if you put the work behind it and you get to action, that it's going to happen, and you're afraid, let those fears go. It's go time. It's time to make that legacy happen. And then we have take a time to breathe out. See, that's what I'm talking about. That gives me very 9 of Wands in reverse about burnout. And stamina, not having stamina because you're over here, you're over there, your thoughts everywhere, you don't have a concrete plan, you're just winging it, you know, and you're just tired because you're putting too much energy into stuff. You get the gist. I've said it a million times in this video. Come up with a plan. And in that plan, make time to breathe. Take time to reevaluate. Take time to think, okay? So that was a great reading, baby. Okay. That was a great reading. All right. Now I want to do some spiritual guidance cards for you guys. These cards really stick out. So I just want to pull some spiritual guidance for all my Aries out there. I already can feel this is going to be a great progressive month for you. Just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, Aries. You got to. Other cards for spiritual guidance. Other cards for spiritual guidance. I'm pulling all sorts of cards for the Aries, but y'all need to hear these messages. Oh, divine wisdom's coming. You've been through so many trials and tribulations and ups and downs and learning experiences that now is the time to put all that together and create something magical. Create something divine that you can manifest because of the wisdom that you have learned through going through these situations. Okay? Don't make me get the preaching up in here. All right? You're going to learn so much. And let me tell you who has heard you and is there for you now. Because you're going to learn those lessons. Your angels and masters. And when you stop watching this, I want you to look up the number 333. Because this says 33 and this says 36. All them threes. You need to look up the significance of the number 3. And understand that Spirit is telling me to tell you the Trinity is there with you. Okay? And that's on period. Purification can be a big thing for you guys when you start feeling overwhelmed or you start feeling like your stamina is jacked up and you can't keep going and you're just tired. Use water to help you. Take a shower. Take a spiritual bath. Put your crystals in your bath and your shower. You know what I'm saying? Pour some water on your head. Use water. Drink water. Use water to use water to help you get through those situations and to cleanse yourself from when you feel like that. It's like a purification almost. You got to make sure that energy is balanced as well. Like we talked about that 9 of Wands in reverse. It'll keep your stamina up. Don't be all over here in the root chakra, but you're neglecting the heart or the crown. All of it needs to be aligned. Okay? Then we have be at home. We talked about being, you know, a little bit reclusive in March, conserving your money, making sure, you know, that your stuff is in order for your next move. So that means sometimes you may have to, you know, do things a little differently. So take some time to be in hermit mode. Ooh, co-create with spirit, baby. That's saying, like I said, with this card, your guides are with you. They want you to manifest. It's time. It's time for the Aries to manifest those projects and those things that they've been wanting to do for so long. It's time. If you didn't know it, it's time now. It's time to co-create and manifest and keep your eye on the prize. Because let me tell you something. A lot of y'all Aries out there have been feeling constricted and feeling unfree. Well, freedom is coming. Just stick in there. Freedom is yours, as it said here. The horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Just keep your eye on the prize. Remember to breathe and keep moving forward. Okay? And that's all I got for my Aries out there. That was a lit reading for my Aries out there. And I was feeling it too. Positive things are coming, okay? Just keep your eye on the ball. So that is my reading for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there for March 2021. Please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And if you haven't already done so, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about the video, as well as send me a comment about what other videos you would like for your girl to do. I will do so, okay? So that's all I got for my Aries out there. I will talk to y'all in April. Bye.